Good morning, everyone. It's Rabbi Farkas here with your morning coffee and Kavanah. These are daily inspirations that are meant to give you a little energy for the day as we continue to be safer at home. And I just want to add mine for this morning, Tuesday morning. Today in the Hebrew and Israel calendar is Yom HaZikaron, and then it moves into Yom HaAtzmaut. And it's really interesting. This is the most schizophrenic part of the Jewish calendar, where we go from Passover to Yom HaShoah to Yom HaZikaron to Yom HaAtzmaut to Lag BaOmer and eventually to Shavuot. It is during these 49 days between Passover and Shavuot is just a roller coaster of emotions, and I'm thinking a lot about what that means for us. I think that religious life is probably one of the best responses to the uncertainty of the world. There isn't a holiday in the Jewish calendar, for example, that doesn't embody at least one of our most intense emotions. So whether it's Passover, which is about this yearning for freedom, or Sukkot, which is about the fragility of life, or Yom Kippur, which is about reflection, or even Tisha B'Av, which is the observance of the destruction of the temple, which is about anger and frustration, that every part of the calendar has one emotion that really sort of covers over the theme of the day. And so when we get into this period between Egypt and Sinai, between Passover and Shavuot, between redemption and revelation, in that space we're going through this roller coaster of emotions. And so as I think about Yom HaZikaron and Yom HaAtzmaut, we think about what does it take for a nation to pull itself out of the gutter and back into history, and to bring a people from a place of being oppressed to being a place of being self-determined and free. And how many people do we lose along the way because of that? And so as all of us are spending this morning staying at home and here in California, feeling the heat begin to settle in as spring is fully here and moving straight on into summer, it feels like, I just want you to take a minute today and allow yourself to feel as many of those emotions that come up for you. Don't push them down. Don't send them away. I want you to feel the sadness that we're not together. I want you to feel the bitterness of the memory of people we've loved and lost, who lost their lives for the state of Israel and those who were victims of terror. And I want you to feel the excitement and anticipation that when the sun goes down tonight, we move from this sadness to sweetness, and we move from this bitterness to beauty, because we get to celebrate another year of self-determination and freedom. And as an airplane flies over my head, because I'm in the valley, I'm reminded also that this time, this crazy roller coaster of emotion, is part of the amazing, vivid part of what it means to be a human being. And that living vividly is a religious response to life. And so as we go from Yom HaZikaron to Yom HaAtzmaut, and as we move from Egypt to Sinai, we move from oppression to freedom, that the best can yet be to come if we are willing to face this future, face this uncertainty, and allow ourselves to live and to be on fire. I wish all of you just a wonderful day. And as you stay at home, allow yourself to feel and feel deeply the entire spectrum of emotions that is human living, because that's ultimately what I think God wants of us, and I think that's the best way of living, is to feel it all. Have a great day.